The biggest sales of the year are happening right now. What's in your cart? What stores are you shopping at? Who are you shopping for? Are you organized, or are you just putting things in your carts and abandoning them and walking away? I've been there too. I wanted to share with you what's in my carts and where, and what I'm purchasing this Black Friday and Cyber Week. For the most magical lifestyle tips, please be sure to hit the notification bell for surprise videos just like this one. And if you are feeling generous this holiday season, we'd love it if you'd subscribe. It is currently Black Friday when I am filming this video. I am in my festive ugly sweater. I'm in Callie's room, and I wanted to take you through what I'm purchasing for myself, because I am a big Black Friday self-shopper, as well as for Callie and possibly for other family members as well. Because I am ordering these items today, physically purchasing them today, I won't have them in hand to show you, so I'm going to be putting up images here on the screen of screenshots of the things that I am purchasing. Let's get shopping! I'm gonna start with things that I have purchased for myself today. Now, if you've been here for a little while and if you've been following us on Instagram, you know that I'm on a weight loss journey. So my number one thing on my wish list this year are clothes and shoes. And shoes sound weird, but because my feet aren't as wide as they used to be, it's actually very uncomfortable to wear shoes that I have loved for years because they're too wide. They're almost like blown out from how long I've had them, because I tend to keep my clothes and shoes for a really long time. I do take good care of them. So I made a wish list on Pinterest. If you want to follow us there, you're welcome to. It's called Gifts Aglow, to help my family because we do a secret Santa. Obviously, Mark and I purchase for each other. I buy for my mom and dad as well, and we buy for Mark's parents. But in our immediate extended family, there are, I think, 11 adults who participate. So that ends up costing quite a bit if we didn't do a secret Santa. So we have a $100 cap, and I am for sure the most difficult to buy for. So I want to take you through what I purchased for myself and also what I put on my wish list. Okay, so we're gonna start with the big one. So one of my very favorite brands is Kate Spade. Kate Spade is having a 50% off sale. So this never happens, or it doesn't usually happen with merchandise that is in season. So the coat that I purchased for myself is called the Spotted Faux Fur Jacket. I know this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I love this. I actually put this on a wish list for myself much earlier in the season, and the original price for this is $448. Now, I am not adverse to spending money on things I'm going to keep for a long time. It's just been a while since I've invested any real money into my own clothing, because before I started my weight loss journey, I never wanted, and a lot of times couldn't fit into, clothing that was expensive. I didn't want to spend clothing or money on that type of clothing because I didn't want to stay that size. And then I started my weight loss journey, and of course I haven't been investing because I didn't know my end size. I've been in this same size for a couple of months now, and I think this is where my body is happiest. So this coat came down to $224, and I purchased it. I didn't purchase it without thinking it through. I sought advice, I figured out what could I wear with it, and I cannot wait to receive this. My other tip here is, and this is not sponsored, I am using Rakuten as something I'm shopping through, because with Kate Spade, there's also a 15% cash back situation through the app. So I'm using that to do some shopping to then get some cash back as well. The other Kate Spade items that are on my wish list, this Minnie Mouse Kate Spade collab backpack has been something I've wanted for years. Now I think Mark might be getting this for me for Christmas. I did send him that Kate Spade was having a 50% off sale. Because we are planning to go to Disney so many times in this upcoming year, I felt like this was the year that this backpack could be used the most, because I know myself, I'm not going to use it as an everyday bag, but I will definitely use it every time we're in Disney. So love this backpack. I also have, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone to double check my list. I also have from Kate Spade the New York Cypress sandal in hot cider leather. These went down to a very reasonable price in this sale, and I want to buy them for myself, but I already put them on my list, and I find that so annoying when someone makes a list for you and then they just shop off of it. So I'm not going to buy those for myself. And I also popped on, I believe, a pair of sunglasses for this upcoming sunny season. They're like in a light blush pink. So, and of course, Mark, if you're watching this, any of the Kate Spade X Mini collection, the jewelry, so cute. Love all of that. I'm going to mention 2 ridiculous items just because this is the truth. These are on my wish list. I did not purchase them for myself. They are from the website Farfetch. If you don't know what Farfetch is, it's kind of like a Nordstrom, but it's an online boutique that collects high-end things from various designers. So I did put a pair of Valentino rock stud bow sandals on my wish list. I have not seen them come down in price, so I'll be looking out for that, and a pair of the Chloe logo print leather sandals. I really love these. I think they're simple and totally wearable in an everyday way. But again, I mean, these are not within the $100 cap. They're a much bigger gift than just a $100 Secret Santa swap. So if you're looking for something designer, Farfetch may be a good way to go. And my guess is that they will have sales all throughout Cyber Week. Let's talk Nordstrom. Okay, so Jo Malone's Peony and Blush Suede perfume from either Sephora or Nordstrom. That is a winter scent for me, winter into spring. And then mostly throughout the summer, I live in like the Sol de Janeiro scent or light blue from Dolce & Gabbana. So I love this. I did buy a mini of this when we were in New York over last winter and have loved the smell. I just have never ponied up to buy the whole thing. So I didn't buy this for myself. It's definitely on my wish list. So I waited too long to purchase it, but there was this BP sweater that was marked down to like $8 and they just don't have it in my size anymore. And that's okay. It will come back. But here's what's on my Nordstrom wish list. I included a pair of Tory Burch Gradient Navigator sunglasses in this like tortoiseshell blush pink. I just think these would be so pretty for the summer and something you could definitely wear now as well. Let's see. I also included, now I'm tempted to buy this for myself. This is the Thread and Supply, their Wubby Fleece pullover. Now I love this whole line, but this black one with the leopard detail, if you like somebody who's into really cozy things, this would be the perfect gift for them, because I feel like it's something that we could all wear at home, and it's something that you could, you know, I'm a teacher, I could definitely wear this on Friday to work with like a pair of leopard flats, maybe my little J. Crew ones, and some jeans. Very cozy, but pulled enough together to be able to work in it. And I also, this is one of the 2 coats I have on my wish list. It's a Kate Spade New York belted wool coat in this caramel color. Oh, it is just gorgeous. I love the length. I love the belting. Again, I think you can't really go wrong with coats because they're going to last you so long. I also put on a pair of the All Saints cuffed knit gloves. Now, All Saints is kind of a brand that I forget about, but it's such high quality, and I love the tan color, especially with the new Kate Spade coat. So again, I just want to buy those for myself. I don't want to wait until Christmas, but I'll be patient. And I popped on, of course, the Spanx leather or pleather leggings. Because those are always a hit. And every year I try to decide, do I buy these for myself? When will I wear them? But I can totally see myself wearing them on Christmas, for dinner, on New Year's Eve. I feel like you could even dress them down with like sneakers and a big chunky sweater. I think that leather leggings are no longer what they used to be, which was like specifically for high-end influencers. I wasn't thrilled with anything in Callie's size in the sale for both shoes and clothes, because I'm primarily thinking ahead to summer, and a lot of what's in the sale are sweaters. A lot of mini Bowden, which I really do like, and there are cute a couple of cute Pippa and Julie pieces, and they tend to do like Disney collabs. So I did think there were cute things, but just nothing that I was looking for her. Okay, on Asos, I found 2 sweaters that I absolutely love. One is a Christmas sweater, and it says fabulous, but it says fabulous, and it's gray and white and gold. I just love this, and I feel like I could wear it with a red skirt, with jeans, with leggings, and it is a steal at $20. And then there is a code that if you spend more than $50, I'll put the code in the description box. But there's a code where you can get an additional percentage off. So I also added the Asos design cable sweater with a bobble detail in cream. So this one, the model looks like she can wear it off the shoulder. I felt like this would be pretty with a gold tulle skirt for Christmas Eve dinner. I don't know if it's gonna sit too short, but again, I think the price of this is really good. And then of course you get the discount off on top of that. Okay, so if you live on the East Coast, you'll know what Vineyard Vines is. And we have a local Vineyard Vines shop, and there's one near Mark's work. So I didn't place an order online because I have a gift card that I can only use in store. So I'm sending him into the store to see if he can snag the flannel Chillmark relaxed button down. Okay. I went back and forth between this button down and the actual tartan dress for quite some time, and I settled on this shirt because I feel like I can wear it to school. Like I'll get more than one use out of it this season. And I also think it would look really cute tucked into a tulle skirt. Now I've had this like vision of a Christmas card in my brain for a couple of years, but I've never purchased the pieces for it. So this would be a step in that direction. And the one I did order online is the Girls Floral Flamingos cover-up, because there is a matching cover-up that I put on my wish list, but the price was too good to pass up for Callie. And even if I don't get the one that matches, this is still so cute. It has like little pink tassels and flamingos on it, and I thought this would be a really cute cover-up for Hawaii next year. So there's so much more on the Vineyard Vines site that I love, but those were my 2 main pieces. And there's one that's not included in the sale, so I didn't put it on my wish list, but I will leave a picture of it here. It's just I can't justify the cost of this without knowing how I'm going to wear it for more than just Christmas, but it's so stinking cute. I'm going to save Amazon for probably my Instagram. Like I'll be updating what I put in my cart continuously. So that's gonna be separate, but I wanna talk Target. So on Black Friday, Target is usually the place that I go to first. I go there to fill up all my stocking stuffers for Mark. I get a lot of stuff for Callie. I tend to get all my wrapping paper and like bits and baubles for decoration. So this is the place that I felt most drawn to today and had a really hard time not being there. Again, perspective. So let's talk about what's happening in Target. Okay, for myself, I did purchase the women's crew neck pullover sweater from A New Day in pink, because this bright pink color calls to me. I did put the blush color of it in my wish list, that I'm not going to be purchasing myself, but I'm hoping somebody else might want to purchase for me. And I also put on my wish list the women's mock turtleneck ruffle pullover sweater in black, classic, and would go with so many things. I just love that shoulder detail. And if you are shopping for someone, again, who is like a cozy fanatic, the women's cozy plush sleep cardigan, Stars Above brand, I like the cream one. This is an exact dupe for the Barefoot Dreams cardigan that everyone loves from Nordstrom, and this one's $35. So I put it on my wish list, but I'm also thinking of maybe getting it for my sister for Christmas, because this would be like a live-in everyday item for her. And I put the women's leopard print puff short sleeve structured denim dress also on my wish list. I don't know how that would look on me. I have a vision of it with like tall boots, but again, the puff sleeves, the details on sleeves really get to me. And I also put, for an upcoming Disney trip, the Fifth Sun Fifth Son Women's Star Wars, the one that says the future of the galaxy is female. I put that on my wish list as well because I've looked at that graphic tee so many times and I feel like it would be the appropriate thing to wear to Hollywood Studios the next time we're there. So I popped those on my wish list, but I also purchased for Callie the toddlers Penelope booties. I love these booties and I'm really glad they were on sale because they're in that classic caramel color. And right now, for some reason, we have 2 pairs of shoes for her. So I think getting the booties will be helpful for the upcoming colder months. And I also put on here for her the Girls Fleece Twist Front crew neck sweatshirt in a dark taupe. I think it has holes in the little sleeves and she loves all of my workout clothes that have holes where my thumbs can go. So I think she'll really like this and I feel like this will be one of those soft things that she can throw on with leggings or jeans or even skirts with those boots would be really cute. Now let's talk big items here. So this year for Callie, we don't have or didn't have like a pre-planned out big ticket item. In past years, it's been like last year she got a new mattress. In years prior, she's gotten like a Big Wheels, her Disney princess car. She's gotten a bike. Like she's gotten something that's a little more substantial. So she also got this 6-foot Disney princess dream house that I'm looking at right now in her bedroom for Christmas. So she always gets like this one big item and then just a few. Last year we went a little crazy, but I'm trying very hard not to this year. So I was thinking about the Kidcraft Oceanfront Playhouse. This is $100 off right now. It is so cute. It has window boxes and a mailbox and an awning and the scallop details on the roof. I just feel like this would match our house and we could leave it on the deck as to not keep it on the grass so it would kill the grass all summer. So that's like the big ticket thing I think I'd like to get her. And then we can fill in with clothing and books and games, you know, smaller items that will be more practical. But we're not like big, huge we're not a big toy family. We're more of like a crafts, games, books type of family. So that I think might be her big ticket item this year. Okay, my friends, so I think that rounds out my purchases for today. Now, I will of course be updating my Instagram stories with everything that I am buying for myself as well over the course of the next week of sales that are to unfold. But those were the majority of things that are on my wish list and things that I'm purchasing. And I didn't include anything for Mark here because I think I'm going to do a separate gift guide for the Disney loving men in your life. And if you'd like to see that, please make sure you leave a comment because I have some ideas for him. And I will be doing a holiday gift guide for your preschooler featuring Disney small shops. So that's coming out as well. And that's how I am stuffing most of Callie's stocking. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a lovely shopping day. Thank you, friends, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.